Hello YouTube, what is up? This is the Way Tale bringing you a brand new Let's Play. So I decided to, well, actually with Mega Man X3 hitting the Virtual Console, I decided I'll cover X3 because why not? Let's get started. There we go. Because, you know, X3. Might as well cover it. Been a few months since I did. It's been since January, actually, since I did X2. So I figure, why not? Yeah, just kind of wanted to do it. However, we are now doing what is perhaps the most mediocre of the Super Nintendo games, X3. Here's our narration. In the year 21XX, all Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a well-employed scientist named Dr. Doppler. Why we still have 5 more games after this, I don't know. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. I want to start playing Eminem's Berserk just to fuck with them. Many of the most advanced Reploids have been gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown. It's a stupid name. A perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. So why are there still 5 more games? After a few months, I got a text message. Sorry, I need to set that to silent. The Mavericks, who are supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Apparently X and Zero are the only 2 hunters on the payroll. Well, that's not a narration. In fact, that actually looks kind of boring. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. Apparently X and Zero are the only 2 hunters on the payroll. Man, they must have been really downsizing that day. So, yeah, in other words, shit got fucked. How did no one see that coming? All units return fire at the guy shooting at us. No shit. Oh right, yeah, we actually have a game, sorry. But yeah, Mega Man X3. And like I said before, this is perhaps the most mediocre game in the... hate that. This is perhaps the most mediocre game in the entire series. Just gonna say that now, and I want to switch up my options mode here, so give me a moment. Let's see. Ah, damn it. Hang on, I need to set my controller settings. Okay, let's see. ZR is... Oh wait, no. Never mind. I don't need to do that. Sorry. I'm stupid. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I like having it on my, I like having my, sorry. I like having the, I like using the shoulder buttons for dashing. Which is also why I like it when we make the jumps with the PlayStation with X4 and X5. And X6 to a lesser degree because X6. So yeah, now we have opening stage. X. I'll clear the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. There we go. There we go. That's better. Alright, so now we're doing X3, and X has the dash like last time. X also now has paper armor. What do I mean? Well, he has piss poor defense in this game. Which, you know what? I do appreciate that. Enemies do more damage, therefore it puts you more on the defensive. However... Sorry, hang on. Mac, where have you been? The fuck, bro? You're far too trusting, X. I'm not a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. It's a race? Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. Teleportation. If only there was so... huzzah! Zero! Yes, we can now play as Zero in this game. Sadly, it's not as spectacular as you might think. Why? Well, let's get into that right now. Actually, we'll get into that later, but let's go into Zero's movesets. He can dash, he can climb, he can jump, no shit. He also has a double charge buster. Which, yeah, it's really effective. But he also has the Z-Saber, which is the best damn weapon in the game. Seriously, the Zero Saber kicks... The Z-Saber kicks ass. Why? It's pretty much the Shoryuken and the Hadouken of this game. So if you get the chance, use it. Now, what are the downsides? I'll go into the downsides later, but pretty much Zero's pretty damn powerful here. Ah, shit. Hang on. Charge up to green. Yeah, charge up to green, you fire 2 full charge shots. Then, you can use the sword. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying about the paper armor back before we had that whole Mac and Zero thing, the main problem with X3 is that while I do appreciate the fact that the mooks are harder, however, every mook is harder. Every mook does a shit ton of damage. Basically, you're gonna want the armor upgrade. Let me just say that now. But yeah, now we have a boss, which continuing the tradition starting in X2, pretty much has hot, which pretty much looks big. It's pathetically easy. Just dash to the left, dash to the right, dash to the left, dash to the right. In fact, this is going to become a common recurring theme, as we will see once we reach guys like Tunnel Rhino and Blizzard Buffalo. Or if you're going by the PS1 version, Blizzard Buffalo. But we'll get into that later. And yes, there was a PS1 version of this game. Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X. Call me, bleep me if you want to reach me. Sorry. I kind of saw that line and I thought, my mind immediately went to Kim Possible, because ultimately I am a child of the early 2000s. Oh, God. Okay, so now we're taking on Tunnel Rhino. Sorry, I forgot I had to start. So first maverick up is Tunnel Rhino. Now this isn't actually the intended order. You're actually supposed to start with Blizzard Buffalo, but in actuality this is perhaps the best way in order to minimize backtracking. What the hell am I talking about? Well, let's go to X3's other flaw, backtracking. This game loves backtracking. You will backtrack backtrack a lot no matter what you do in this game. Trust me, it can be irritating. A lot. That's one thing I did like about X1 and a little bit about X2, is you didn't really have to backtrack a whole lot in order to get stuff. You just had to be fairly good at platforming. And that's all I need. But no, in this game, it's backtracking or bust. Seriously, this game fucking loves backtracking. So in order to minimize it, we have to go Tunnel Rhino first. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, shit. We want that up there. And just like in X1 and X2, you also have E-tanks, which, yeah, pretty much it's what it sounds like. It's an E-tank. For your E's. Alright. Okay, so there's also random doors. These are boss doors. What bosses will you fight here? We'll go into that later. Namely, 2 hunters, 2 Mavericks down. But for now, it's just a room. For now. And we got these tanks, which, oh my god, I hate these things. Namely, once you kill them, they launch their 2 freaking drills. And that can do a lot of damage. Like I said, enemies do a lot of damage in this game. More than they need to be? Depends on who you ask, but it's not too bad. The key term here being not too bad. There are still some points where it gets frustrating as fuck. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, watch out for the boulders here. They can do a lot of damage as well. And quickly move over here and then go to the right. And wait for it, wait for it. Mini boss. Meet the door raper. Why? Because if you do this, he will slam his crotch straight into the door. In fact, if you keep doing it, he will do nothing but slam his crotch in the door, actually. You can abuse this fairly well. Unlike me. I do not abuse it fairly well, actually. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, I am so fucked. Oh, I am dead. Normally, if you can get the pattern down right, he is actually fairly easy. I was not able to get the pattern down right. Hi. How you? Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, by the way, there's a really big problem in this game. Enemy respawning. It's ridiculous. Enemies will respawn if you even take 2 steps off screen. Yeah, kind of a big problem in this game. In fact, I'm going to be seeing that a lot. This is a big problem in this game. Why? Because this game does a lot more things wrong than it does right. And X's piss poor defense is just the beginning of it. God damn it, X. Couldn't you invest in like the Kingdom Hearts system of leveling up where they automatically choose what gets leveled up? That at least ensures you're balanced. It doesn't even look like you put effort into the damage output either. It just kind of looks like you didn't even try. Alright. So, Door Raper again. Here we go. Wait till he starts charging you. And jump up. And yeah, you can pretty much rape that. Well, actually, I did hear one person call him Ding Dong, which... okay, that's pretty fucking funny, actually. But yeah, if you just do this, he's actually fairly piss easy. And by fairly, I mean really piss easy. There we go. He's dead. I'm exploding. Yeah, if you don't have his if you don't break his pattern, then it can be fairly hard. If you do break his pattern, he's easy. And you get a small little health pellet. Yet, did I also mention the mini bosses aren't really worth the effort it takes to kill him either? Alright, so let's climb up here. Alright, so here's where I'm going to show off Zero. Shit, sorry. Here's where I'm going to show off Zero. If I can activate the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so by pressing whatever the select R button, you select right button, you can choose to play as Zero. And he's pretty fucking powerful. Problem is, first off, he can die permanently. Now that doesn't sound too bad. Now, I know what you're saying. That doesn't sound too bad, right? I mean, you are getting a fairly powerful character. Well, the thing is, there's a major penalty for letting Zero die. You will not only, as we'll see later on in the game, and also in the ending. This is one of my bigger problems with the game, and that is playing as Zero is too damn cost prohibitive. Seriously, it is. It is way too prohibitive to actually encourage using. In fact, if you want the best ending and the best results, I would encourage you not to use Zero. He also can't fight bosses or collect items. Yes, he cannot do two of the things you really want to fucking do in this game. Why? But now we have Tunnel Rhino. Pretty much he'll dash to the left, make an attack, and dash to the right. Rinse, lather, repeat. I'm not kidding. This is his pattern. In fact, this is almost every boss's pattern. If you have their weakness, it's their pattern. Well, unless we're talking Blizzard Buffalo as well, in which case this is just his natural pattern. And boy, is it fucking easy to break. This is one of the many bosses that I say should not really give you that bad of a time in this game. Of course, granted, I'm pretty sure they did that to compensate for the fact that enemies do high amounts of damage. I mean, these guys can do a shit ton of damage, so there's also that as a downside. On the other hand, if you're adept enough at dodging, they'll barely touch you. And that was Tunnel Rhino. And like I said, this is the problem that will be repeated throughout the entire damn game. It makes the bosses way the hell too easy. But, yeah. So now with Tunnel Rhino defeated, we get the... Hang on. You get... Tornado Fang. Pretty much it's a drill weapon. But we'll be doing some more stuff next time in X3, so stay tuned for that, where we'll be going through a bit of Blast Hornet stage to pick up something we will really need later on, and take on Blizzard Buffalo, and possibly Toxic Seahorse if we have the time. This has been the Waste Moment here, saying if you like this video, please comment, like, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.